Great Ogoni people, great. My name is Victor Baradragwarago, and I'm so happy to talk to you again. Over a week and a half ago, we had November 10th Remembrance, and I think after that, the next is January 4th that is coming ahead. But if you take a look at what happened, you discover that over the years, those in the 90s when Ken Saro-Wiwa was alive, and even after the death of Ken Saro-Wiwa, when we celebrate these things, the whole world normally carries it on their shoulder. BBC, CNN, all the big media corporations, they do carry it, they do air it. But these days, well, you know what I also know. So that apart, today I want to tell us that Ogoni is capable of developing themselves. We are capable of developing ourselves. That is what everybody from Ogoni must know. Don't buy any lies from anybody. Don't let anybody tell you you're not capable of developing yourself. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you can't do it. It is God that will come and do it. No, it's you that will do it. You see, I want you to listen to this song. Briefly, I will sing. We all sang these songs in our primary school days. Bari dem nyo we nedene lebu adem mape ne nedene nwa lebu adem wine ko akuden lo bari na be dem sa ayanwo asigaba olonenda. That song is big. For the benefit of those who don't understand our language, that song says that God created the world and everything in it. He created the river or the sea and everything in it, and he created man to take care of it. So now it is left with you and I. You see, I think that song was gotten from the book of Genesis, where it talks about the creation of the world. And it is, yes, God has finished his work. What is left here is for you and I, is for man to work. When God finished work, he said, now you have the right to take care of this land. You have to cultivate this land. You have to till the land. You have to protect the land. It is now the duty of man, not God. When you go about, when you see beautiful cities, now when you see a city like Dubai, when you see even Qatar, where they are playing the World Cup today, when you see other beautiful cities around the world, who created it? Who developed it? Is it God or some foreign angels? No, it is man. Don't let anybody deceive you that as an Ogoni people, we cannot develop our land. But the honest truth is we can't develop our land when it is still a conflict-prone zone. We can't. That is the honest truth. And the result, or the cause of this conflict is unsettled. It has not been settled yet. The government is the one pulling this because they don't want to give us what we want. So don't let anybody deceive you that we cannot develop. So you must be suffering in Nigeria, suffering with them. Oh, one day the government will do it. The government will not do anything for you. And that is why we tell them, give up. Give us our political autonomy so that we can control ourselves and we can develop ourselves. We are the one that will do it. Nobody will do it. Let nobody deceive you. Nobody will do it. We are the one that are going to do it. So the mantle, the duty is on us to do it. Nobody will come and do it. We have to lead the way. And the way we have to do it is the way Birabi started, is the way Ken Saro-Wiwa continued, and for us to continue from there. You see, the era of Birabi was very difficult. It's like a man trying to bring down a forest. So he started afresh. It was more difficult than the era of Ken Saro-Wiwa. And the era of Ken Saro-Wiwa is more difficult than this era. Because in our era now, we have the social media, we have everything that is available to us. Opportunities are there, much more than during the time of Ken Saro-Wiwa. And I tell you, if our generation, this generation, if we fail, then I tell you it's going to be very, very difficult. Because we are like the last custodian of the ideas of Mossop. The younger ones that are coming up now, they don't know. So if we fail now tell me what is going to be their fate. You see, remaining in fear and ignoring the truth does not set you free. The Bible says, ye shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. And that is why I'm trying to conscientize you, so that you know what is at stake. You know what you ought to do. You have to know it. You see, I keep saying, I don't promote slave mentality. I don't do it. I don't find those worshiping someone mentality, remaining slave. People don't want you to think outside the box. People don't want you to think like a free being. You are a free being. So don't let anybody try to mesmerize you, try to demoralize you as if you are not human. You are human. You need to think. You need to think deeply. Be a deep thinker. Because when you think, you will see how you will be free. You will see how you can educate yourself. You will see how you can liberate yourself. You see, many of us are acting like a dog undergoing zoomies. You know, when we say dog undergoes zoomies, it's a period in time in the life of a dog where there will be a certain surge of energy in the dog, and you see the dog running from one point to the other, to and fro. Now ask me, what is after the dog? Nothing. What is the dog after? Nothing. We all know, we've had dog before. The dog will just be running. So you would think something is after the dog? No. You would think the dog is after something? No. But the dog is responding based on that certain surge of energy in him. That is how some of us are doing. And at the end of the day, it yields no result. We need to come together as Ogoni people. We need to have that one voice again. We need to come up and let the world know that we are still in pain. And let the world know that what we demanded years back has not been done. And let the world know that we are still suffering. Don't let anybody tell you. See, you hear these days, are we going to drink the oil? So let them take the oil. After all, the world is moving from oil. My brother, yes, the world is moving from oil. But how many people have thrown away their oil because they are moving from oil? America has oil that even if there is no more oil in the world, for the next 50 years, there are people who will still be using oil. There are even some oil they don't mind. So why do you want to give away yours? Because the world is moving from oil. Are you the first that will move from oil? All we should do is to have autonomy so that we can use that. What was it? Look, the oil we are talking about, yes, we will use it. And from there, we will diversify. We can build Ogoni. When you see beautiful cities I tell you about, it is human being that sat down to plan. And that is what we want to do in Ogoni land. It is human being that build those cities. It is not a foreign angel. It is not God. Because God has finished his work and said, man, now it's over to you. Do your own part. The Abuja that you see today was built by who? Is it God or man? Man. They gave your oil to Julius Berger to build it for them. So why can't we give our own oil and gas to people to build for us? We have a plan for Ogoni land. All over Ogoni land, we will have a comprehensive plan of Ogoni land and how the development will start from face to face. We will do that. And we will do what Ogoni people will be out of poverty. Honestly, we will do. Look at before the death of Mama Gaddafi in Libya. Nobody was hungry in Libya. Every month, the people were receiving salaries. A portion of the oil was kept for the people's salary every month, whether you are working or you are not working. Why can't we do that in Ogoni land? We just need an honest, strategic, visionary leader that will move this thing. Let me tell you, if anything is going on in Ogoni land, you won't see peace. You know what I'm saying? We need peace. And because we need peace, and that is why we are agitating for the government to give us what belongs to us, because we can't continue to suffer. And why people are using what belongs to us to develop themselves. So don't tell me that everything is okay. Oh, the death of Ken Saro, we just forget it. No, they are human like us. They died and left their family. And they died because of you. So we will not stop. We will continue from where Ken Saro was stopped. And we will ensure that Ogoni, Kibe, we will ensure that Ogoni, every kingdom, so that pure Ogoni, that Denu, pure Ogoni, that Yaba, Sadu Ne, pure Ogoni, that Ye, no way. We can do that. I said we can do it. We can do it. Ogoni people, we can do it. I don't need to talk much today. Thank you. Go and enjoy your match. God bless you.